But where they do that at? Hello there. The INFJ Erica is ready to start healing your heartbreaks because me, is the heartbreak killer. All around the world, do you hear me? You will let these words from your earth sing. That's me. Oh my gosh. I actually think I'm hating right now. Could I possibly be hating? They say INFJ do not hate. That's what they said. They said that we do not have envy, so we don't hate because our empath won't allow us to hate. But I actually think I'm hating right now. Let's get into it. But first, it is me, Ursula E. And these are my philosophies from the mind of an INFJ. That's me. I see relationships everywhere. For real. When I go out, I see nothing but hands being held, kissing and huggings, and being out on dates. I see relationships everywhere. On my job, it seems like all the men are married on the job. So I see relationships everywhere. However, I get a download saying to talk about relationships and not in the loving way. But, I gotta obey. I do. But I actually think I'm hating. And the reason why is not just because I got the download, is because I know that women, when I meet women or start a friendship with a woman, is they like to throw their relationships up or their marriages up in your face like, nah, boo, but I have a man. And they do that a lot. And so I normally be like, to me, when a woman say that, I'm like, oh, that's good. Do you need a hug? Because I know that relationships are kind of difficult, It's trying to combine one and one into one when what is almost, I say it's almost impossible. However, Disney have told women that they're not nothing without him. And they're listening. In almost any situation in the movies and in the cartoons, the Disney and stuff like that, when a woman get a man, she is pretty much like nana boo boo to the other women for not getting that man. It's almost like they make her seem like before she had the man she wasn't anything, but now that she has the man, she's better than the other women. So when women nowadays get into these relationships or these marriages, they are throwing it in your face like, yeah, I got a man. And like I say, I'd be like, do you want a hug? Because I know they're difficult. I'm a heartbreak killer, and I know people are hurting. And normally, though, that same person who threw up their man in my face would come to me later on after getting to know me and tell me about the troubles of the relationship. Why? So I can heal it. So, uh, but I see love everywhere nowadays. And I hate to have to bring this to you guys, but somebody have to tell you, okay? That God inside you do not like you putting that person before them. Yeah, because God knows that your happiness is coming within. So when you decide that you're gonna put your happiness in someone else's hand, it's pretty much shining God. And a lot of people, especially I would say, especially women, will stop actually listening to God when she get that man because she's starting to follow him. God said, don't put nobody before him. Y'all know that. And even though I don't believe everything that's in the Bible, I believe now. Now, I didn't before. I did before. I got it, but I believe now that he don't like it when you put people, he or she, I'm sorry, that energy is more feminine to me than masculine. But it's just that because of upbringing, I would say masculine so you guys can connect. But yeah, to me, that the energy feels more in feminine than masculine when I connect with mine. However, no, I don't like when you put the person before him. And also from the Disney movies, they make it seem as though that she can't be happy unless she has him, which is really putting women in a bad situation when she is normally listening to her God inside her. And now she don't think she's worthy or anything without having a man there to follow. Yeah, but I am liking the fact that I see in a lot of relationships are, black love. I know there's white love out there too. It's just that for some reason I'm tunnel vision on that part. So it's not that, only black love matters. It's just that I got tunnel vision, and when I get more relationships with that other counterpart, our white counterparts, then maybe I would start seeing them more too. But right now, we're just gonna look at the black love right now because I think we need a lot of healing. Because I hear it all the time on the media, how we tearing each other down, and it's like man against a woman, and who's right, who's wrong, and who's better, and who's superior and who's inferior, and all this. Oh, you guys know, aren't y'all tired of it? I am like so tired of it. And the thing is that when I go on these channels to look, it's almost like it only feeding me that information. It's like I know that other races are putting content out there. Why am I not getting them? But it just want me to see the battle against the black man and the black woman. But I am so glad that I'm seeing a lot of black love out there. So they let me know that a lot of us are not paying any attention to that media to a certain extent, of course, to a certain extent. But I must I must say to you that from the download, what it wanted me to convey is that if God is not first, He's not ordaining the marriages. And if He's not ordaining the marriages, it will fail, pretty much. And people would get hurt. Now, I've seen a lot of marriages. I'm looking at a lot of marriages that is doing very well. And I could tell by some of them that God has ordained them, just by the way they act. But I'm also running across a lot of men whose energy is connecting with me, which tell me that that marriage is not ordained. Because that's what happens. If it's not ordained, your energy will go out to other people, you know? And you guys expect that other person to not be attracted or connect with that energy that's supposed to be in this marriage. But if you connected with that energy, why you don't think that person's gonna connect with the energy? It is very hard. It's a big sacrifice for someone who do not actually care about you to withstand the energy of your spouse that's connecting to them. This is really difficult here. So it is best if you just wait on God to send you that person and have him connect your energies. And when that happens, you'll see that there's gonna be no need for dating. There's gonna be no need for seeing whether or not this person fit with your family, because it's gonna be like you guys gonna be apart going along this journey. Then at some point in time, you're gonna realize that you guys actually is an item, and nobody's gonna leave the other. you know, and that's the ones when God put together, and a lot of times there's not even a need to actually have the marriage, because whether you have it or not, you guys are not gonna part unless God needs you guys to part. And if that was to happen, it's normally very easy and common when He breaks it up or pull it apart, whichever one. Sometimes death happens, and of course that's sad. However, you knew that could happen when you said your vows. When you said your vows. So I don't know. Do you guys think I'm hating because I'm single? The thing is, like I said, relationships are all around me, and here I am saying, oh, my singleness and my walk with my Lord is much better. But hmm, I just might be hating, you know. But I have to do this walk on my own. In fact, I actually have seen evidence or like signs that I am supposed to do this journey right here alone. Is the sign was like seeing a lot of one shoes on the side of the road, on the freeway, because with my other job I do a lot of driving, and on the freeway I continuously to see just one shoe. And I was wondering why I was seeing just one shoe, and I looked it up on Google. What is there some kind of symbolism? And with the AI, gave me all this stuff. I figured that after reading all of what the AI said, is that the thing is that seeing one shoe means that you are on a journey, because you're supposed to put your shoes on when you go outside of your home. But you seeing one shoe, meaning that you're gonna be alone. You don't have the other shoe to be a pair. You're gonna be alone on this journey. And I'm so fine with that. I am so fine with that. But I don't know. Could I be hating? Let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments, okay? I think I got all the download information out. Put God first. He don't like it when you put other people first. And he'll bring you someone. Just let him know that you would like someone there along with your journey. And he'll bring you someone. Other than that, it is very temporary. So prepare for the exit. Hit the buttons.